get this really quickly. What are you doing? You're like chewing on my hair in here. Yeah, dang it, I lost my train of thought. He's, anyway, it's not that I've become like lazy or I don't care about you to go out there and look for you. It's just I was doing it for 3 years. It's like I kind of gave up on the whole wandering around town and trying to find your energy. After the last time I went to jail and listening to all those, guys talk. I was gonna say the wrong. They talk. They get away with crime. They can't help it. They have to make jokes and boast. It's the same jokes, the same snarky things, the same looks that they give each other. It paints a picture over time. So if you're here the last few days driving around town trying to figure out why I'm not, sprinting down the sidewalk looking for you, it's first of all, I have little responsibilities like my king snake and Mojo, Jojo. And, I keep my spells with me. I keep all the different little trinkets and proofs that you needed. I keep Switch with me. Sometimes I have walkable boots. I love these boots. These are my favorite boots. And yes, they say Rocky right here. Love that. Um, but it became demotivational. I found so damn many of you, and there was just this weird energy field between us. Neither one of us could say hello. And I would get flustered and start feeling awkward and felt like a stalker or creepy. Decided to go ahead and take off. And sure enough, every last fucking one of you ended up in the riverbed like you knew where you were gonna go. That's the part that fucking kills me. So, like, right now, say I got an Audrey Hepburn and her friend very earnestly looking for me out there. But why is it that the second you lay eyes on me, that earnestness turns into a joke and you giggle and hit the gas and take off? It's like you want to be abducted by Bowser, but you don't. And it's only fun to be abducted by Bowser if there's the Mario, coming to rescue you. But sweetie, you're like basically texting Bowser. And I had this, you can look this up. This is a little psychological study they did online actually about Princess Peach. And the idea that, eventually the game has to end because Mario is going to figure out that, basically Princess Peach built Bowser a little back door under her bed. I mean, why the hell did she keep getting captured by the guy? Sort of thing. It's like, look, sweetie, if you're that interested in the retarded Bowser, who's terrified of the Mario, like, why am I going to go through all that grand epic struggle over and over and over and over and over and over and over again just to get you home for a few months and have you trip into another fucking tweaker hole? You're choosing this, sweetie. Some of you aren't, and that's who I guess I'm doing this for. Me and Mojo Jojo. I'm going to show all of you. I'm surprised he hasn't bit me yet. I got a ground squirrel, and you don't. I'm badass. Would you like my ground squirrel? You have to be very woman and no. Never mind. Just never mind. No, there's a few celebrities that are wanting this thing real bad. You can have them. I gotta come with them though. I'm easy to take care of, and trust me, the perks. Oh my god. No idea. Unicorn, sweetie. Unicorn. You guys are passing up the unicorn for a fucking swine. I don't believe it. It's not the first time in history that's happened, so I guess I can't feel too bad. Here's the faith and the patience of the saints. Man, that was like 4,000 years ago. Can we have like a Saint 2.0 now? Saint with a sword instead of a fucking stick and a bottle of lube for all the bad guys to bend over for? Sorry, that was kind of rude of me. Dude, that pocket's too small. That'd be an awesome pocket for Mojo Jojo. And I know I can say some asinine things from time to time. I apologize for that. But the situation is what it is. Again, Miss Witherspoon. I do challenge you to ask yourself if I haven't I've been flipped out and scared and worried and doing what I can, beating up crackheads and posting all this stuff so you at least have the other side of the treasure map, of the real treasure map anyway. If I wasn't doing any of that and acting calm and normal and just ready to go, then I could see all of you like really back away from me like I was the worst of the worst. But what is more likely? One guy is the cause of all of that, or it's the group of fucking drug addicts that do it for a living anyway, just saying it's the guy that everybody wants as the scapegoat. Damn. We gotta wait for whatever it is to give. It's not so much, I don't know if it's something I'm supposed to do on my part, or I don't know what the fuck we're waiting on. But again, for 3.5 years, sweetie, all I've been waiting on is for you to roll down your window or tap me on the shoulder and say, yo, you called? None of those tweakers or swine are finding your energy. None of them are. They're just texting on Obama phones, running around on bikes. I was the only one doing it. And then they flipped the script and made it seem like I was following them around. I'm so sick of this shit. We're gonna have to keep chiseling these tips into those temples until. I mean, stop chewing my hair, weirdo. He's that hungry. I'll go find him some peanut butter. Anyway, be safe, please. I guess I will kind of gander around a few different areas, and it's kind of hard to miss me, sweetie. Straight black, this face, giant backpack, big old switch, stinger long enough to kill a dog, Miss Beckinsale said. Just say hello. Across the street, if you have to, toss me a phone, I don't know, but talk to me. Even if it's just to get me to go do something else. Isn't that interesting? You know, there's another part of this whole thing that makes me feel like if I quit, that'll be what does it. The second I quit and go away and go do something else and check back a month later, everybody's going to be throwing their hands up and gasping and sighing, going, dude, the next day you would have won. Whatever. I await to be at the feet of a queen. It is my duty and purpose and destiny to make a woman king. I'm not going to make a fucking swine trough a king. And there are such things as female kings. They're called moxies.